Today I want to talk about Trump being banned from Twitter. I'm not a Trump supporter. I vote for Biden just because I don't like Trump. His 4-year presidency made me feel very uncomfortable. The worst time in my 25 years living in the United States that I even consider to leave United States, move out of here. But I do not like him, but I do not think he should be banned from social media. His speech about inciting violence should be banned, but he has a right to make his statement, and the public has a right to hear his statement, whether we like him or not. It's our choice to listen to him, to hear his statement. It makes me, banning Trump almost make me remember I was censored by Oprah Winfrey back in 1995. In 1995, Oprah Winfrey had a show talking about human rights, especially human rights abuse suffered by women. I was invited by a friend to go with her to Oprah Winfrey's recording. When they start talking about one-child policy in China, I was selected from the audience to speak. I explained to the audience that there's an overpopulation issue in China. Between 1949 to 1970s, the Chinese population doubled from 400 million to 900 million. The overpopulation caused huge social stress, stress on economy and natural resources. I give an example about just one example about sharing a dorm. In America, there's only, normally 1 or 2 person in the dorm room. But when I was in college, we had 8 girls sharing one room. That just shows how much overpopulation stressing on the resources. I guess Oprah Winfrey didn't like my statement. My statement did not fit her preconception. So when the show aired, Oprah cut it out. So she censored my speech and deemed my speech was not worthy to be heard by the public. I think no matter what we like about other people's opinion, the public has a right to hear. If there's a control of what the public can hear in the United States or in the Western world, how this any different than in China when everybody, all the Western media is criticizing China, control information and control freedom, speech. Twitter and Oprah Winfrey in the 90s doing exactly the same thing as the Chinese government is doing, that all the West has been opposing and criticizing China's of limited information available to the public, to the Chinese. But in America, Twitter and Oprah Winfrey of sort are doing exactly the same thing. They are not defending democracy. They are manipulating the public opinions, manufacture of consent. They are actually harming the democracy. People cannot form their own opinion when a few people in the world use their platform, the media, social media platform, to control public opinion, to manufacture consent with selective facts. The public has right to know all the facts, not the facts that present through their platform. And I think, U.S. government should implement some policy or laws that should not allow a few people in Silicon Valley or Hollywood or, TV stations to control what the public shall vote. In this case, I defend Trump. The public deserve to hear all statements, not statements that selected by the tech companies or the media tycoons. That's not democracy. That's dictatorship.